Hey guys, it's Nicola with your mid-July updates. Remember guys, these are general reads. Please check your sun, moon, and rising to make sure you're watching the correct video. If you guys would like to purchase a personal reading from me, you can contact me through my email, intimatewisdomtarot@gmail.com, or you can contact me on my website, www.intimatewisdom.net. You can check out all of my services there. If you guys would like to get instant access to me, you can do that through Instantgo. Type in www.instantgo.com/intimatewisdom to get to me. I also have a variety of services there as well. Thank you for my returning subscribers. For those of you that are new, please hit that red subscribe button. I believe it's here, or it might be here. Hit the red subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell on these sides so you can get updated every time I drop a new video. Other than that, that's all I got. Enjoy. Hey guys, it's Cola. So we'll be working with Leo, mid-July 2018. Let's see what energy we have for Leo, mid-July 2018. Leo, mid-July 2018. What energy? We got the Strength card, so you are the energy you're bringing to mid-July 2018. Underlying energy may be due to love. Either you're having some issues within love, or you could be finding the courage to make a decision in regards to something. So let's focus on your career and finance first, and then we'll move to love. So let's see what we got for Leo's career and finance mid-July. What messages do we have, Leo, in regards to career and finance mid-July 2018? Leo, in regards to career and finance mid-July 2018. Leo, sun, moon, rising mid-July 2018. Leo, sun, moon, rising mid-July 2018. Okay, let's see what we got. If y'all hear some stuff in the background, my kid watching Willy Wonka, man. It is what it is. He's quiet. He's quiet, okay? Like my eye went sideways. Y'all, I ain't cross-eyed. I think I was looking. Who cares? Okay, so with this Queen of Wands as an underlying energy from my Leos, you guys could be moving in a new direction in regards to your your career. You could be looking into some new things. I see something ending, something that you've been waiting on may be coming to an end, or the wait for something may be coming to an end. I do see a contract of some sorts. I do see wishes coming true. So something new is beginning. You could be moving with this Ace of Cups here. So we're talking about finance. So this could be a promotion. This could be moving up. I do see you being rewarded. And I do see some movement with the Knight of Swords. So this is movement, messages coming in regards to something that you've been working on or working toward. A lot of you guys, this is a lot of wish fulfillment. We got the Star card in the middle of the read. So this does talk about wish fulfillment. Thought someone was out there. Y'all know I live in the hood, so I gotta be careful of my surroundings. Make sure I know. Okay, so I'm just mesmerized by your read right now. There's a lot of different messages popping out to me right now, and I'm not sure which way to go, because this is a career and finance read, but I am getting some love in this read. I am getting some type of interference as well. But what I find particularly interesting is that you're popping up 3 times in your own read. So this is a lot of internal conflict within yourself as well. Maybe within cooperating, maybe within working. You're having a hard time working with someone in regards to relationship, cooperating with them. melding things together. With the Three of Wands as well, you may be having a hard time waiting. So this may be finding the inner strength to wait for someone to cooperate with you, or waiting for something to end so that you can start working towards something else. You may be waiting for some type of cycle to end as well. With the Seven of Swords here, this is like choosing. Maybe you're choosing to defend this wish, or choosing to defend of love. Some of you guys are defending your love right now. There may be some interference in relationships. So some of you guys are defending your love, and this is pouring over into your career right now, okay? And it's causing you to become withdrawn, but you're needing to come out of that space. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, there's some work that you're needing to put in. Something, you're getting some messages in regards to your career and finance toward the end of July. So you're needing to gain your focus back. The Hermit card does speak of healing. The Hermit card speaks of gaining focus, searching for the answers, looking for wisdom. So you may be looking for wisdom on which way to go as far as a movement, as far as fulfilling a wish with a movement, choosing to move toward a wish. There's definitely something with the Ten of Swords, some type of energy may be ending. This may be mental stress toward a situation. This can be you needing to embrace some changes that have happened within a situation, because you may have been waiting for something. With the Three of Wands here, we're talking, you could have been waiting for a contract to come in, because you're right here, Leo, okay? You're waiting, trying to find some type of inner strength for this contract to come into fruition here with this Three of Pentacles and this Three of Wands. Because we could be talking about a contract in regards to finance. If we're talking about love, this is most definitely a third-party relationship. We're talking about love, but it's built off, I want to say, finances. There's no emotion involved in it. That's what I mean. Maybe someone's waiting for someone to commit as well. With the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, this is like waiting for a commitment. So if you're waiting for a commitment, that energy is over with the Ten of Swords. You're no longer waiting. If you're waiting for a contract, if you're waiting for anything, whatever you were waiting for in regards to cooperation with someone else, you're no longer waiting for that. It's no longer going to be an issue or a factor in you moving forward, because you're choosing your own path here. You're choosing your own, whatever you're creating within this, if this is within your career, whatever you have created, whatever you do, whatever you've created, it is uniquely yours. So you're choosing to defend that. Some of you guys are kind of on the defensive, but it's on the defensive about a choice. You may be struggling with that choice, but this does have something to do with some type of wish fulfillment. With some of you guys, you're struggling. You're struggling to keep hope in a situation. Some of you guys are struggling to keep hope in a situation. The Ace of Cups here, this could represent an offer, an emotional offer, something of emotional value offered to you. For some of you guys, this has something to do with your career. It could be a move. And there could be a lot of perks that go along with it, with the wish fulfillment and the Ace of Cups here. Some of you guys could be choosing love right now, because this will be in the current position for mid-July, choosing love, choosing to defend the love. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, choosing to defend that love. With the Hermit card, needing to heal and work toward building or work toward rebuilding. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles talks about rebuilding or being recognized for work. So some of you guys are desiring, seeking to be recognized for the work that you put into a situation, put into a relationship. Some of you guys could be choosing to end a relationship because you feel like someone doesn't see your value, or they are not recognizing the love that you're offering. With the Knight of Swords, we're talking about messages coming in. So there could be messages coming in from someone in particular. There could be, this is like, I'm getting an aggressive energy with this Knight of Swords. This is like someone coming in very strong with their words. So this could be some frustration in not being recognized in something that you love to be recognized in, not being recognized in your dreams, as far as recognition with your dreams. Maybe you feel like someone, or you feel like you aren't being recognized, like you're being overshadowed in regards to your dreams. Some of you guys, you feel like you aren't being recognized in love. So you're choosing to defend your beliefs, choosing to defend yourself, standing up for yourself, speaking your truth. This is what I want. And I think within you choosing to do that and ending whatever way this was before, whatever, this seems like before you were waiting for someone to show what they promised to show. Because the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands, they're waiting, but they're not waiting fruitlessly. Like, they're not sitting down chilling just trying to see. They're actively looking, so they're expecting something in. Someone's expecting something. Someone's either expecting some type of commitment of some kind. With the Three of Pentacles, someone to cooperate with them, work with them. You're expecting something, but that expectation has ended. Now you're defending yourself. You're like, I gave you enough time. So this can be within a job. If you're expecting a contract and it hasn't came through, and this may have been 3 months, 3 years, something like that, 3 weeks, whatever, or this could have been something that this is like the third time you've come to this conclusion in regards to something. This is a cycle here that's coming to an end. So we got that 8 here with them two threes in the middle. That's two people constantly in a cycle with each other, and this cycle is coming to an end. Okay, so if this is a business partner, you guys may have been having issues cooperating. This is a employer, you guys may have had an issue cooperating. That is coming to an end. You're standing up for yourself because you see your worth here with the Star card. You know your worth in the situation. You know you are the dream in this situation. So you're kind of seeing your worth. You're offering, like, some of you guys are hoping that this will bring about an offer of love, bring about some recognition, but all in all, this may need to come within. Okay, because with this Knight of Swords, someone, how do I put this? Someone's coming in heavy with messages of, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this. So if this is a job, you're requiring things within this job that you feel like you deserve. And I'm not saying you're not going to get them. I do believe you're going to get them with the Ace of Cups. I do believe you're going to be recognized. But there's also going to be some type of something more that you're searching for. So even though you're going to get what you're asking for, I think the reason why you're still going to be searching is because in this 10 of Swords up here, I'm getting that maybe you're not being all the way open. You're only asking for a little bit because you feel either timid about asking for too much. You feel like if you ask for too much, they may become defensive here. Okay? If you put an end to too much, you feel like maybe they become defensive. So you only ask for a little bit. Even though your dream, your wish is coming true and the offer is coming in, it's still not what you want, because now you're searching for more here. You're searching for more recognition. You're searching for more rewards within the situation. So if this is an employer with a contract, you know, you may want more money than what you're settling for, but you're settling because you don't want to lose. You're afraid of losing. You're afraid of taking a risk right now. And it's time to take a risk. I see you very much on the defensive, feeling like you have to protect what you already have. Yeah. Someone feels like they have to protect what they already have, or have to protect some aspects of something in order to get wish fulfillment. And that's not it. The recognition doesn't come from you protecting it. It comes from you becoming the star of the situation. It's like you're searching for validation from either a boss or someone that a partner. I'm not gonna say this is a boss, because this could be a boss, but the energy is equal. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So you're searching from someone that you're searching for validation from someone that, in the same sense, I believe should be searching for validation from you as well. You guys are equal, but you're defending your wishes in this situation, which you should. Okay, so let's pull some clarity and let's see where we at. Give me clarity on the Strength card for Leo, mid-July. Okay. So we got the 10 of Swords. You're finding the strength to release some burdens, to release some stresses. You're finding the strength to manifest what it is you desire, what you truly desire. And this is a new start, a new opportunity. Some of you guys feel alone. You feel abandoned within a situation. You feel like maybe you're not getting what you deserve, okay? So this could be you finding the strength to kind of release those stresses associated with this job or whatever this is that you're dealing with, and you're trying to manifest a new start, like something new. Could be doing some more research about how to take on a new area of expertise. This 3 of Pentacles here. We got the Queen of Cups. You've been opening yourself up to someone, loving someone. Yeah, I see it. Okay, so all right, so you've been opening yourself up to someone. I want to say loving, because this is like a cycle. Either you're in a business relationship with someone that you are in an intimate relationship with, or you guys have known each other a long time, because there's intimacy here. There's a sense of family, kind of, or feel like family. But there's something challenging. There's a blockage here now. Someone isn't being sensible. It's like there's an imbalance between what someone desires and what someone is showing. So if this is a business partnership that we're talking about, there's a lack of cooperation. Someone is not putting, someone's not being practical. They're requiring a lot of the work, but not desiring to put in the work. So it has another party or your business partner waiting for deadlines to be met, waiting for communication about steps to be taken. It's making your partner feel trapped by the work. So we got the 8 of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords. Your business partner is feeling trapped by the work, or the person that you're in a relationship with is feeling trapped by the lack of communication, maybe the lack of recognition. I am getting a lack of recognition. So you've been putting in work. You feel like you've been putting in work. You feel like you've been doing your just due in this situation, but you're not being recognized. So even if this is a career, because for some of you guys, this is a relationship. This is a career. Some of you guys have put a lot of work into your career, but in some aspect, you feel like you're not being recognized. There's a new opportunity in the works for you to be recognized, okay? But you're gonna have to step away from the feeling of lack or the feeling of you've not gotten enough, because in plenty of aspects, you're waiting for something more abundant, on a grandiosa, that makes sense, on a bigger scale than what you've experienced. So because you're waiting for Titanic to come in, for the biggest ship of your life to come in, what you've done to you feels mediocre, but it's not. It's not. You've accomplished a lot. You've put in your work here, okay? You've put in the work. You just don't feel like you're being recognized. But this is a mental feeling. You have been recognized. The 3 of Wands here, you're waiting for something to change, but it feels like it's not changing. It feels like either something isn't blossoming, isn't moving fast enough. But the 3 of Wands, this is about having the strength to have patience, okay? There'll be a positive resolution. You're defending, okay. So a lot of you guys may be looking out on the horizons, waiting for things to change in a situation, waiting for something to be balanced out, waiting to become that star. And you're putting that power in whoever this is that you're in a contract with, whoever this is that you're in a business partnership in, a relationship with. You're putting that power in their eyes. You're giving them your strength, and you're waiting for it to be returned. You got to balance out that energy. You can't put your power in someone else's hands. You can't put that. You can't do that. Okay, take back your strength and become your own star. Because this 7 of Wands, this is you choosing yourself in this situation. You're choosing to balance out this desire to wait because you feel like, what am I waiting on? This person should be waiting for me. So now you're becoming the own star of your movie right now. This is your movie. So you're becoming the star of your movie. This Ten of Swords, you're putting an end to this mental stress, okay? This is someone who's mentally been beat the fuck down. Like, they're exhausted. It's no longer wanting to continue with the mental going back and forth. Yeah, you don't want to continue with the mental going back and forth. Someone feels betrayed. Someone definitely feels betrayed. We got the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups that just popped out here on top. So someone feels betrayed because maybe someone was deceptive in the past. Someone wasn't honest about a relationship, honest about their emotions. With the Eight of Wands, all this is gonna come in very fast. Okay, very fast energy. This kind of mental. This is gonna be a whole total turnaround. And for a minute, it might be painful. When I say a minute, it's going to be a quick minute because you're going to be the party that cuts the situation or ends the situation, ends the bullshit. It's about realizing that the energy in this partnership needs to be equal. And I think you're expecting this. With the Nine of Swords, you're expecting a situation like this. You're expecting something to come about like this. But this partnership, though, the energy needs to be balanced out. We got the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So, could have been a partnership, business partnership / relationship for some of you guys. Your partner was deceptive in some way, shape, or form, whether they stole from you. For some of you guys, this is a business partner who stole from you. And you're putting an end to it. You figured out, you found the strength to kind of overcome this betrayal, and you're putting an end to it. You are, with the Queen of Swords here, cutting away anything that does not belong. You are putting your foot down and you're speaking your truths. For some of you guys, this is a relationship, okay? Someone may have not been honest about how they felt or been honest about some aspects of a relationship. This could have been with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups, deception between two people, and maybe someone deciding to speak the truth. Not about the relationship, but about how they feel about the betrayal. And the Ten of Swords is about endings. It is about an ending. This is about an end to mental conflict. With the Queen of Swords, you're going to cause this end to the mental conflict. You're going to cut away. If you're the woman in the situation, you're going to cut away. If you're the man, you're going to cut away the woman that's causing the or the feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a woman. It can be a male that takes on the feminine energy. But it's basically how that's going to go down. The Seven of Wands, you're defending your decision, you're defending your beliefs, you're defending yourself, you're defending your choice to stand up for yourself. Because this is the Seven of Swords is about standing up for yourself and choosing to stand up for your own beliefs, your own decisions. Why is the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Wands here. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to start seeing, okay, something, your perception is going to change. That's what that is. The Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Swords. Your perception is going to change, okay? You're going to see that you're the most important aspect of this partnership. So once you figure out that someone's being deceptive, once you figure out that someone is not recognizing you in the way that they should, you're going to put an end to the conflict. But I need you to understand, you choosing to defend yourself changes the dynamics of this situation. The Wheel of Fortune, when we're talking about energy, when we're talking about a situation, when this pops up now, the dynamics change, okay? So whatever once was will now be reversed. So if, no. In this situation, this is a change. This is something new that will come from, stop kid, from you standing up for yourself. New communication. I do get new communication. So I am getting, there will be some things said that will, and this will change your perspective. Again, I'm getting back to that. Your perspective is going to change. Whatever, it was jumbled up before. I'm not going to say there was an illusion. It was just a perspective of being hopeful. And there's still a perspective of still being hopeful in the situation. But you're going to be doing more self-discovery on whether or not you still want to work toward this job, this whatever this is, okay? So we got the Star card here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Wishes, we're talking about wish fulfillment, hopes, fears, dreams. On the right path. Why's the Star card here? Like guiding someone, guidance. There's no communication. Some of you guys could be ending communication with an Aquarius. The Tower card, you see something clearly for what it is. It's some type of Tower moment. This Tower moment could lead to this Ace of Cups over here though. The King of Wands may be ending because of non-committal, ending because of non-focus. There could have been a lack of communication. Okay, so within this partnership, whatever you are hoping for, you need to, the Two of Swords does talk about non-communication, but it also talks about taking off the blindfolds and seeing clearly, okay? Because this is like looking at an eclipse. You're not seeing, you're seeing the story melded together, but you're not seeing both sides, okay? You can only see one at a time. You can see the truth shining behind the moon, like, but the moon is blocking clarity in the situation. So there's an illusion that's blocking clarity in the situation. That's literally what it is, an eclipse up here. And the illusion is your hopes or your dreams. So maybe what you hope for or the outcome that you hope for in the situation can be blocking your clarity. With the Ten of Swords, this is talking about putting an end again to mental stress. Mental stress with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is just the energy of a very passionate person. This is also a non-committal person. This is someone who is very passion driven, but they haven't excelled to the love aspect. And not saying that there isn't love there, because the very next card is the Ace of Cups. We are talking about love, okay? Whether it's new love, because the Ace of Cups can represent someone offering new love or someone offering love, okay? So let's see why you got this Ace of Cups. There can be someone new, okay? And either someone new is offering, either they're offering, we're gonna get off love. If this is a relationship, someone's offering someone a cup of love, whether they're offering it to you or someone's offering it to someone else. But when we're talking about, I'm trying to keep it on career and finance because we're gonna do love later, but my cards keep going toward love. This is also maybe an end to you not seeing your dreams clearly and gaining focus. So for a lot of you guys, this choosing to defend yourself in this situation, this business partnership, whatever it is going to put you back on the right path, okay? Because you're no longer going to be looking through this illusion. You're going to take these blindfolds off and you're going to end, but you're going to end that illusion and you're going to gain some focus. All right, so let's see why this Ace of Cups, and this may have been an issue, may have been a blockage, not being able to focus. Okay, so why is this Ace of Cups here? Why is this Ace of Cups here? So there is an offer of love after some heartache. You need to see a situation clearly. The King of Cups, someone could be offering. With the King of Cups, this King of Cups could be offering. This is about opening your energy though. Opening your energy, period. The Three of Swords here does talk about a loss. This talks about healing. With the Ace of Cups here, like I said before, whatever was once an illusion, you will now see clearly. So once you take those blindfolds off with the Two of Swords here, you'll feel this heartache here with the Three of Swords, and it just flew, okay? So this can even be because of distance. You may distance yourself emotionally and offer yourself emotionally to someone else. With the Moon card, some of you guys can be dealing with the Pisces, but this is about hurt feelings, okay? Hurt feelings within a partnership. So Someone may offer an apology to heal these hurt feelings here, or offer love in some way, shape, or form to heal these emotions. But within this may now make you, so someone's coming back to whoever you're getting into it with, whoever you're not communicating with, stopping communication, they may come back and kind of offer you love or give you the sense of feeling in love, or they may come to offer you something of emotional value. If this is a contract, a business contract, you severed the business contract because of the illusion of what it was, ended something, ended a job. For some of you guys, you ended a job, or you ended some type of betrayal within a career. Now you turn around, stop, kid. Now you turn around with this Three of Swords here in this Moon card. It's like you're ending the fears associated with this situation, with this partnership. You're ending, some of you guys are severing ties. You're severing ties, emotionally, physically, whatever, you're severing ties. And you're choosing to walk in your own path. With the Hermit card, this is self-discovery. So even though this partnership is still here, someone's still trying to offer something, or someone from the past could be trying to offer something. A lot of you guys are following your intuition, and you're still moving toward your own path. With the Hermit card, you're taking some time to yourself and kind of reevaluating this situation. We're just going to say situation from now on, because I done did 30 minutes into this read. And for some of you guys, this is a career. Some of you guys, this is a job. Some of you guys, this is a partnership. Some of you guys, this is a business partner that you are intimate with. Why is this Hermit card here? Some healing is going to take place. Some healing needs to take place, okay? The Emperor card. We got the Tower card and the Emperor. So you're going to, when lightning strikes, and in this deck, no one's actually getting hurt, okay? But this stable tree right here is like, it's damaged in two different spots. So this is two different people, or two different incidents, or two different, this is two different people kind of restricting themselves from each other until they figure out what it is they want to do it. So if this is a business partnership, you may take a break from each other to reevaluate whether or not you want to continue with the business partnership. If this is a relationship, you may take a break. But I do see some boundaries, because even with this card here, I talked about earlier, where that card at? This Two of Wands, someone in this illusion. So someone has caged themselves in this illusion, and now they're setting their boundaries up to it, because the same eclipse is in this Emperor card here. So the person that was living the illusion, not seeing clearly, is now going within to kind of search for the answers, to kind of put set some order to this situation, set some order to this unstable partnership. Okay, someone's going within to search for the answers, or they're trying to figure a way to either correct or take the lead to be able to remedy this partnership. Someone's trying to work on rebuilding it. Someone may be trying to work on rebuilding it. Someone wants to be recognized. I think someone wants to be recognized. They're going within, and they're working on themselves now. Yeah, Hangman, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Someone's going within and working on themselves now. They may be thinking about cycles in the past, because I'm still talking about cycles here. They may be thinking about cycles in the past in which they have maybe made some of the same decisions. And now with lightning striking within this situation, with the illusion being removed, and you setting up these boundaries and kind of trying to come to some type of realization of a truth, or the truth within yourself, there's a new foundation that's going to start. You're going to gain some type of illumination through work. So some of you guys are just going to be rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your brand, rebuilding your name, rebuilding yourself. And you're going to find illumination. You're going to find yourself. You're going to find yourself. You're going to realize your worth through setting boundaries to this situation. So let's see why this Knight of Swords is here. Some of you guys are working on your root. You're working on yourself. You're building yourself up from the root. So you're even going back to childhood memories to try to figure out how to kind of heal this aspect of yourself, because it's pouring over into your career. All right, so the Knight of Swords. Why is this Knight of Swords as the outcome? Some of you guys could be moving very fast. This is a movement card. Sending messages. The World card. Some of you guys are moving very fast. You're ending a situation. Walking away from something. Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something that you have been dealing with for a long time. Something that has brought good memories in the past. You could be walking away from a soulmate, okay? Yeah, you could be walking away from a soulmate because the energy is not, it's off balance. That's heartache. The underlying energy here is heartache. So you're ending this cycle. You're ending the cycle of non-communication. You're ending the cycle of miscommunication. You're waking up, okay? So there's a lot of disappointment in whatever you're in or whatever you're doing. If this is a career, a job, if you're working for someone, there's a lot of disappointment. And you're setting some boundaries, and even some of you guys starting something new, waking up to new ideas on self-employment. For a lot of you guys, you're searching for more. You may be searching for a new job. But I definitely see a lot of opportunities. Once you decide to set boundaries and kind of see a situation clearly for what it is, you're going to be moving towards something more meaningful for yourself. So let's put these up and let's see what we got in love. Whoa. Leave that up there. That's my energy. Pulled a lot of cards. All right, so we're gonna work on Leo couples first. We're gonna work on your energy first, your concerns, your emotions, and your energy towards your partner in the relationship. And then we're gonna focus on your partners and see where they're at. And then we're gonna see what the outcome for mid-July will be. What energy do my Leos have for their partner mid-July? What energy, concerns, and emotions do my Leos have for their partner mid-July? Energy, concerns, and emotions for their partner mid-July. Energy, concerns, and emotions for their partner. Okay? So you're hoping that for some of you guys, either some emotions return, the way things were, you want things back to the way they were, and you may still be holding on to that energy because you remember how happy I'm getting. Some of you guys are sitting, waiting. You're sitting with this heartache. Look at this lady. She's sitting with her feelings hurt, with this Five of Cups here, holding her cup of love, hoping that she can offer it if this person comes back. She's waiting for him to come back so she can offer him her cup of love. But she's holding that heartache there because Five of Cups represents heartache and disappointment within love. The Eight of Wands, some messages are going to be coming in very fast. Could be messages very fast. You guys could also be separated by distance. We're talking about water right here. You guys can be separated by distance. There could be some movement, okay? You guys could be moving toward a new opportunity with each other. But something has to be spoken here with the Queen of Swords. Some truths need to be spoken. Something needs to be spoken. The Knight of Swords also talks about movement within words. So you could be speaking some truths that lead to a new opportunity. Queen of Swords here is cutting away things that no longer serve you. This is also about making a decision within this relationship. You may be moving toward a new opportunity after cutting something off. Cutting away, because this Queen of Swords, she's cutting away something and pouring, like she's pouring emotions out, so she don't give a fuck about the emotions. You could be leaving a situation and going towards something else, and you're kind of ruthless about it. If not, there's a new opportunity and you're making a decision on whether or not you should go through with it or not. Eight of Wands here, you're moving towards something. The energy is flowing towards something. Communication. You need to communicate. You want to communicate. Either you want to communicate about moving closer, closing this distance, because I got this 8 of Wands and this Knight of Swords. So this is fast movement toward this. Even though this is the Ace of Wands, this is the King here. Or a man, I don't know if he's a king, he got on the crown. So it's a king and a queen here. So you want to move toward bringing this man's passions toward this woman. And you want this woman to decide to, if you're a woman, you want to bring this man towards you. You want to bring this passion towards you. This man, him and his rod and his world. He's got everything. You're trying to bring him towards you. If you're a man, you may be looking toward cutting away a woman for a new opportunity. Okay? And a woman may also be cutting away the man for a new opportunity, because with that new opportunity at the Queen of Swords, you could be cutting someone away for the opportunity, or cutting away what you don't need to go toward a new path. So this can be also cutting away negativity within a relationship, past hurts, so that you guys can rebuild, like get a fresh start within your love life. Let's pull some clarity on some of these. The 4 of Pentacles, someone may be guarded toward moving forward, guarded toward any forward movement. 4 of Pentacles, this is someone who is very, very, very guarded. They're holding these pentacles right here in their chest, not letting anything in or out. And someone over here is just working. They got a little apprentice here just working for them. And even he's standing there holding them discs. There's more being made, and he's standing there like, okay, well, bring it on. I'm gonna take them too. But he's not gonna let them walk away. There's a very stable type of, you could be holding a grudge. Some of you guys could be holding a grudge. Holding in your emotions. We're talking about emotions here, so this is being guarded. The 5 of Cups, because of some disappointment. So some of you guys are guarded because you're disappointed in your partner. You're guarded toward a new opportunity. Because some of you, the 5 of Cups can talk about looking at the situation from a different perspective. And in this situation, this lady is holding these 2 cups down here. So you could be guarded about a new relationship, a new opportunity, some disappointment, and maybe a failed relationship, or failed relationships from the past. With the 5 of Wands, this is an imbalance. So someone's holding on to a situation that may be at a pause right now. There's an imbalance with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. There's some disappointment, some arguments, but someone's still holding on. Page of Swords underneath, 9 of Swords. Challenges. And within these challenges, someone's expecting the worst. They're expecting that the situation maybe will, okay. So they're expecting that this King of Wands here, okay, we had some popped up, may have a new opportunity at a partnership with someone else. So this person feels like someone is directing their energy in a different direction. Because with the Death card, the Ace, and these flew out, okay? Someone's holding on to a situation, but there's a belief or a notion or a feeling, or maybe my cards are trying to tell you something. I'm not sure what it is. But with the Death card and Ace of Pentacles, this is about maybe some ending. Maybe you feel like this person may be ending this situation to start something new, because it's the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 with the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. This is a new partnership, or this is a new contract. This is starting a new contract. With the 4 of Cups, there's some discontentment. Someone feels like they're going to be left out alone because of this King of Wands here. This non-committal, this not focusing. Someone feels like someone's not focusing on committing to them. And there's some disappointment with that. There's a feeling of more than one party involved. Why is this 8 of Wands here? We got the Queen of Wands. So very quickly, someone is going to move in a new direction. This could be you, Leo. Your energy here moving forward. 6 of Swords moving this. This is moving forward, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles toward a new foundation. Some of you guys, you were holding on to something, holding on to a disappointment, holding on to a disappointment. And you may be still expecting the worst or feeling kind of beat up about the decision to hold on to it. But I think very quickly your energy is going to change toward a new foundation or a new opportunity. With the Knight of Swords here, this does talk about communication coming in, messages coming in. You got two people riding on this horse. So this is two people communicating very impulsively, I believe. Because it's very aggressive. They're going toward a freaking tornado. Like, that's reckless. So this is reckless communication. Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, reckless communication, lying. Even though this is a Page of Cups, we're talking about emotions. So someone's lying about what they feel or lying about, they could be lying about someone new with this Page of Cups here. Seven of Swords does represent, and we got the Magician under there, so that does represent manipulation. The Seven of Swords does represent sneaking around. But in this situation, this person is kind of beat up, so they're exhausted. Okay, they no longer want to take on this baggage anymore. So this can be a person, someone could be expressing that they no longer want the emotional baggage or the stresses in regards to emotions, or someone feels like they're being stressed about emotions, and that can be some messages that are being said. Someone can feel like they've been deceptive, that there's someone new, and maybe you feel like that person makes either you happier or them happier. But this could be a situation where someone is either being deceptive in love, because I got the Two of Cups under here, taking a risk with love, maybe communicating about taking a risk, taking a leap of faith within a relationship, within a new relationship, or a present relationship. I kind of think it's either a new relationship or new emotions within the relationships. Something could be changing within the emotions. With the Ace of Wands, someone is going to offer, I believe, you the world, because this king right here, he's offering the world. So I believe with this Ace of Wands, you're like, your life's gonna change. Two of Cups, that's a relationship to where your life's gonna change. The Two of Swords, after you take these blindfolds off, you gotta find some peace with this energy here. This King of Wands energy, he may be manipulative, and you may cut him off because he's manipulative. But it's about finding peace, finding a balance within this situation. The opportunity is there, but it's not like, it's an opportunity for a peaceful union. Is what I'm thinking. A peaceful union. Or an opportunity. Nope. So I said before, this was a new opportunity. It is an opportunity, but it's not like you think, like someone isn't gonna come up and be like, I think we should work this out, let's be together, let's get married type situation. No, this is an opportunity to express or talk about emotions. So someone may have been holding on, holding their thoughts, holding their emotions, holding their words. Then all of a sudden this energy comes in once you start to refrain and move forward in a different direction. Once you refrain and move forward in a different direction, or just move forward in general with your thoughts, then there's a lot of communication that's coming back and forth now about emotions. Now someone may be wanting to either make peace, or now we're getting to some real stuff. Someone may be either willing to make peace here, because the King of Wands, he may be now ready to communicate about emotions. But now the Queen of Swords, let's see, because she's on, this is like hell hath no fury type situation. So if you're a male, you may be ready to now settle down and offer the world to this person that has been holding on and waiting. And they may be now to the point to where, listen, I've waited, I'm done. Or if you're the female, now this man wants to come and offer you his words. He's still non-committal with the King of Wands. Even if it's a commitment, he's still non-committal. The energy is non-committal. Yeah, the energy is non-committal. So now that they're offering you the world with the Queen of Swords, now you're questioning. Okay, we got the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords here. Now you're questioning. Okay. Just, yesterday, you was like, fuck me. Now you want me. So what's really going on? Now you're questioning. Now you're moving slow. I told you before in the general read, whatever the situation is, the dynamics are going to change now. Now, your energy is slow. Whatever your energy was in this situation, if you were the one holding on, you're not holding on anymore. Not saying that you don't want to be in a relationship, but you're no longer mentally concerned. If you were the person that was holding on, if you were the person that was not concerned, not taking the situation seriously now, you're the one that's like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I want to offer you the world. Can you take me back? Now you're offering your apologies to the situation. With the Four of Wands, this could lead to success, but are you going to allow it to? Because this Queen of Swords, she's very much on the defensive. She's questioning everything and she feels defeated. So you're going to have to prove yourself in order to get back into the situation. Vice versa. Okay. All right. So let's pick these up. Let's see what your partner thinks. And y'all know this energy flip, male, female, whatever, it flips. That's why I always say, that stuff. All right. So let's see what we got for the Leo partner. What energy is your partner bringing? What emotions is your partner bringing? And what concerns is your partner bringing, Leo? For mid-July 2018, what energy? What concerns is your partner bringing? Mid-July. Let's see what we got. Sitting sideways in my chair, so I'm sitting like that, y'all. I ain't crazy. So you're definitely right to be questioning your partner, questioning what they're doing, because even though you both pulled the Six of Cups as an underlying energy, which means you're waiting for something to come back, some type of emotion to come back. Someone may have been extending their energy. Someone may have been having a little fun here with this Three of Cups and this Page of Swords. Someone can be finding out about a third-party situation, about an imbalance of energy coming in. But you may make an offer that could come into fruition here with the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. Let's see. So this is definitely your partner's energy, this King of Wands here. Okay? So if this is your partner's energy, someone else is going to come in and offer you. If you're a woman, someone else is going to come in and offer you the world. And you're going to be making a decision about it. Because your partner is coming up as the King of Wands. Okay? And you may be deciding to cut your partner off because they're taking on, instead of them being this King of Wands energy, they're taking on this Page of Wands energy, which is a very young, immature, charming type energy. An energy of, I want it, so I'm gonna get it type situation. You know what I'm saying? And basically what they want your energy, they want your time, they want your money, they want everything. They're begging for this. They're leeching for this. And I get leeching, so this could be someone that is always needy in some way, shape, or form, or not always, but I need. And if it's not a I need, I'm gonna get it from someone else type situation, or I'm gonna figure out a way to get it. It's not always bad, but there's to a limit. This is a shiesty type of behavior here. This Page of Wands is shiesty. And this is because even though this person has a King of Wands energy, which is having good focus, the King of Wands is definitely a charming individual. But they're the master of their craft. It's not a negative card, but for a king to take on the energy of a page, that's to revert back and take on a lower vibration. So this person has chosen to take on a lower vibration. With the Page of Swords, the truth's going to come out because this lower vibration has been decided on. They have decided to take on this path. With the Page of Swords, there are some challenges now to the opportunities or to the energetic give and take of this situation. Energetically, someone may have given someone else, or a couple of someone else's, because this person is standing up on what is this, a tree stump, handing out their love, handing out their emotion to multiple people. This is not just one person. This is 3 people down here, okay? And this person is very open with it. So even though it's done in the dark, it's done in secrecy, there's no hiding. So I have a feeling if you ask, in some way, shape, or form, the answer is going to be yes, okay? With the Page of Swords, this is someone who is needing to speak the truth, is speaking the truth without tact. So this person may want you to know. Or this is also someone who could be sneaking around, doing some researching multiple people, communicating with multiple people. These 2 Page energy, within this, because the 6 of Pentacles is in the middle of these 2 Page energies, lets me know that this person here, who has this very focused energy, this very in my belief, I believe this person has a sort of manipulative energy right now. They're not fulfilling their end of this 6 of Pentacles. This person, I believe, is the beggar. Because these 2 pages represent a young energy, especially the Page of Swords or the Page of Wands, an energy of not taking responsibility, of not having emotions involved in a situation, an energy of impulse and thought. And this is a love read. So turn it off, kid. So let me get my kid to turn the light off. Fat Daddy, come turn this porch light off. So with this 6 of Pentacles, this is someone who's giving halfway in any situation that they're dealing with right now. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the 3 of Cups. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone who feels like a king but doesn't present themselves as one. Or feels like a queen but doesn't present themselves as one, but does expect it. Because the 6 of Pentacles in the middle means that they expect energy toward them, but they expect it toward them, but they're not willing to give it, okay? They're giving Page energy, but expecting to be treated like a king or a queen. All right, so let's see why this 3 of Cups is here. Someone may have given someone their power and now they're abusing it. I want to say sociopath. You may be dealing with a sociopath. Can't give them your power. They don't know what to do with it. Why is this 3 of Cups here? So someone does have options. We got the 7 of Cups as an underlying energy. They're thinking about starting a new relationship, or they're thinking about starting a new cycle. They're thinking about working on a relationship. So someone could have been opening their energy up, but they are thinking about working on their energy, but there's some changes that have taken place now. The 8 of Pentacles does, in this deck, talks about prudence. So I don't know if they feel like maybe the person they were with is uptight, maybe needing to get out. This may be the energy that they have right now, uptight, needing to have a little fun, release a little bit. But I got the Ace of Cups in the universe. So this is a new relationship, or a new offer of love in a new cycle. Working on love. Okay, keep pulling that King of Wands. So someone's not focusing on a commitment right now. They're focusing more on their pleasure, and they're going to speak this. So whoever this is, within it, when it comes to, I think what's going on is either they're going to speak and say something like, I'm just handling my business, doing what I got to do, take care of money, or it's got something to do with doing something for money, and they find pleasure in doing this for money, so they're going back to doing something that they were doing for money. I'm not going to say it's all true. Okay, I'm not going to say it's all true, but I'm going to say that this person is speaking some truth. Whatever they're doing, they find pleasure in succeeding at it, okay? But with the 7 of Swords, there are some lies, and maybe you're not seeing the verbal oppression. I want to say verbal oppression. This is how they're oppressing or extending the situation. I When I say extending, I mean preventing the situation from either moving forward or backwards, like keeping it stagnant. They're oppressing basically the truth. Some things are being said, but not everything. So some truths are coming out. Maybe you found out about a third-party situation. This person is saying, look, this is about money. Maybe they paid me, something like that. Or I just found pleasure in exchanging with them. But this is a secret exchange, okay? So there's more to the exchange. With the Six of Pentacles, this is probably someone begging for attention because this Page of Swords, they're not giving them optimal communication here. This person could be frolicking around. The Six of Pentacles here, someone is the disappointment or the heartache. Yeah, there's some heartache. So you may cut your energy off, Leo. This person is going to feel that. They're going to feel the disconnection between this relationship. It's going to break their heart. So this may be in turn where the change happens. Or, okay, once you speak your truth about the situation, about what happened in the past, what's going on now, the deceptive behavior, even if there is no cheating, there's deceptive behavior. You're going to speak your truth, and you may decide that, look, I'm going to cut off my energy to this situation. Queen of Swords, Five of Cups, cutting off the disappointment with this relationship, either a Gemini, whatever, and move forward mentally. That means cut communication. You're no longer going to be concerned with it. With the Three of Swords, you're going to deal with whatever heartache you have. Leo, you're going to do this. You're going to move forward past the situation. You're going to cut the energy that you're putting in. Now all of a sudden this person is there's an interest again. The Page of Wands. Now all of a sudden there's, okay, I'm here. Or this could be someone new. Let's see. Because this is your partner's. This is towards you. So this is them being kind of this new energy. That could transform into this King of Wands toward the end of the month, which is a passionate energy towards you in this situation. But right now with the Page of Wands, even though this Page of Wands is in motion, it's like fairy tale, fairyland. So it's not a full valid offer. It's a hopeful offer. I hope that I say this, King of Swords. I hope that I say this, the Ace of Pentacles, and you'll give me another chance. Two of Cups at love. So someone's going to come with this Page of Wands energy, male or female, doesn't matter, woman or man. But they're going to come with this energy of, okay, I know I messed up, but you are who I truly want. I want to build this with you. Give me another chance. With the King of Swords here, let me tell you my truth so we can start anew, start fresh again. King of Wands here, I'm ready to be that king. I'm ready to focus. They may not be all the way committed because it is a process, but the focus, I'm ready to focus. I'm ready to focus on my passion, which is you, okay? Which is you. I'm ready to focus on my passion, which is you. So now someone finds the strength to focus their passions. With the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Leo. Now they're coming towards you. Okay, so what may have went on is their hope is replenished in the situation. They may have not, I'm not going to say lost hope, but maybe lost vision, okay, due to whatever was going on in their surroundings, in their life, whatever. And you kind of setting your foot down and separating yourself from a situation you felt isn't meeting your requirements at the time. You may have lit a spark. Either you lit a spark in this person, or this person is still going to be an idiot and you're going to find someone else very quickly. So let's see what messages we have in regards to the relationship, in regards to Leo couples relationship mid-July 2018. What messages do we have for Leo couples relationship mid-July 2018? Okay, so a lot of choices. I told you some of you guys are going to be choosing to stay with the person that you're with. Some of you guys are choosing to end the cycle and go with someone else. All in all, there's going to be some conflict. There's going to be some things that are going to be found out with this Tower card and this World card. Okay, you're going to see some things very clearly within this cycle. The Five of Wands, there could be some internal conflict, a lot of external conflict with this particular Seven of Wands here. Even though Seven of Wands is about defending yourself, you're defending your choice in a situation. You're defending your truths in a situation. Definitely seeing that in the general read. Seven of Cups, some of you guys are no longer living in this fantasy or this illusion. You're no longer procrastinating on your passion, your truth. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you guys, like I said, are let me see something. The outcome of this, you're still going to defend yourself. You're still going to defend your position. You're still going to be the star. The fire, the flame, Leo. This month, this relationship is going to be the transformation that makes you choose yourself. Okay? You're going to find your grounding within this situation. You're going to find, let me put my phone on the charger before it don't work. You're fine. Oh, hold on, y'all. My bad. There we go. So I'm gonna move this over here, y'all. There we go. Okay, so you're gonna find your grounding. You're gonna find your root. You're gonna become very stable, very confident, and you're just gonna look at this situation sensibly. You're not gonna be, I don't see a lot of emotions. I do see some going back and forth, and I do see some internal conflict as well as external conflict, but this is more about you and fighting with yourself about choosing to end something that is for your greater good and will end in your greater good if you choose to allow it to. Because a transformation has to take place in this situation to set it correctly. Right now, there's an imbalance in energy. And there's like, someone's running wild. We got this. This is what you're fighting. This dragon here. This fire-breathing dragon probably spits fire out their mouth, which means this person's probably very vocal and doesn't really have the capability of refraining from scorching someone with their words. But this cycle is coming to an end because you're going to defend yourself. You see the situation for what the fuck it is now. In this Tower card, this is you here looking at it from a distance. You see it for what it is and you're putting it into it. There's going to be some conflict here. But all in all, two become one in this situation. So whether or not you come into a relationship with this person, you may come into a relationship with someone. This is not going to resonate with everyone. I'm not saying everybody going to get into a relationship. But for those of you that are getting out of a relationship, you may be choosing your own path, choosing to defend yourself, and you may wind up in the arms of someone new. All right. So let's see what we got from my singles. What messages do we have for my Leo singles? July 2018 messages for my Leo singles. Leo July. Celia. So for my singles, you're slowly moving toward giving someone a chance. But you're expecting the worst of opening up to this situation, of making time for this new person. This could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. This is someone that there's a spiritual connection. You could be dealing with someone that you think is married, or you're expecting them to be committed or married to someone. But for some of you guys, you've manifested this person, but you haven't even spoke to this person because the energy going forward is very slow. I got this King of Wands again. This is very popping up all through y'all reads. So this is definitely a need for y'all to focus Maybe focus on the blessings, because there's going to be a lot of hiccups, but focus on the blessings. My singles got new love coming in, or an offer of love from a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Taurus, leaning more toward Taurus with the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant here. This person may have a beast-like attitude too. I mean, they may be, when I say Rasta, I'm seeing Rasta, like Rasta type of raw energy. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? This person is very connected in a raw kind of way. Like, I say Rasta because I'm black, but hippie, you know, it's like a kind of very free spiritual energy is what I'm getting. Like, they are very much in balance with their human and their spirit side. This person that you're coming in, or this could be the energy that you're giving, but this is a new person, okay? They're offering you love. You may not understand it, okay? You may not understand them. With them, they may be someone that's into the metaphysics. With the Magician and the Hierophant here, could be talking about someone that's into the metaphysics. But for some reason, you're cautious. You're expecting the worst about opening up to this person. So you're at a stagnation. I think you're at a stagnation because for some reason, you don't feel like you're good enough for this person, but you are. Okay, Leo, you are. You very much are. So with the Knight of Pentacles, you're moving from a situation, moving slowly from a situation, maybe healing from a past situation, something that it's basically like you left something and you're only taking what you need. You're only taking what you need. You only got what you need. This Knight of Pentacles, they're leaving wherever they came from. He's at a standstill now, but he only got his one pentacle. So that means I got what I need. And with the Judgment card, I may be returning back to, with the Magician, somewhere where I felt whole, to someone who made me feel whole. This Magician may be this Hierophant here. So this is someone that does have a very spiritual connection. You may be returning back to this energy here. You may be waking up to this spiritual connection. So you could be waking up to a spiritual connection, but your anxiety, you're expecting the worst about opening up. Maybe you feel like this person isn't going to open up to you. You feel like they don't have the same emotions, but they do. They do. If this is a man, you love her. If this is a woman, you love him. Y'all love each other. It's equal love. With the Page of Cups, this love could be expressed very soon, but you're still at a standstill. Even though the love is being expressed, you're at a standstill because you're worried about moving forward. But the opportunity is present, so I suggest you move forward. Let me do a little clarification. Clarification on the Judgment card here. Clarification on Judgment. So we got the Chariot, okay? Some of you guys are waking up and moving forward, okay? Waking up and moving forward. Some of you guys in the past could have been moving slow because you may have given someone else a chance and they manipulated you. So now you're expecting the worst about opening up to this new relationship. So this is definitely, you're returning to someone that you have a spiritual connection with. For some of you guys, I got a lot of different things. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Cancer before. You could be returning to them, or you could be waking up, because for some of you, you're waking up and moving forward towards some type of manifestation. There's some mental turmoil within the situation, okay? So there's some mental turmoil. All right, so yeah, the Nine of Cups. Someone's expecting the worst. Someone feels like either someone manipulated them. This is what happened. Someone is still going through this heartache, still going through this issue with whoever in the past. It has ended, okay? Emotionally, it's ended. And you're moving forward. You're waking up, you're moving forward. You're trying to manifest things, trying to put things in order, but you're expecting the worst. Okay, some of you guys want to open yourself up to someone new. Someone that you feel like you have a spiritual connection with. This is definitely a new opportunity that you're very excited about, but you're still hesitant. There's still a little worry behind the move. You need to be very confident, because this person is going to bring the Ten of Cups energy. You're moving toward happiness. You're very much moving toward happiness. Let me pull on the Seven of Pentacles. Why are we at a standstill? Amen. Some of you guys are waiting for a relationship to end. That's why you're in a standstill. With the Four of Wands in reverse, you're waiting for a relationship to end before you move forward. So that's why you're at a standstill for some of you guys. For others of you, you're waiting for the energy of that or something to settle down within the situation before you move forward. Some of you guys have waited for this. Like you're just sitting still waiting for this judgment day, waiting for judgment day. You've manipulated something and now you're just waiting for it to come into fruition. So you guys are definitely dealing with Taurus. All right, so let's put these up and let's see what guidance we have. What do my Leos need to do to bring more love into their surroundings? Mid-July 2018. What do my Leos need to do to bring more love in their surroundings? Mid-July 2018. Unity, okay? It says you understand that the love you share with another is amplified. Let me reread this because I ain't read none of this right. It says, you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So with some of you guys, you need to work on having harmony, meeting someone halfway, having compassion, because you could be dealing with some situations where you know, you're not gonna like the outcome of some things, so some of you guys are not gonna be very nice about it. Okay. Choose peace. What messages do we have in love for Leo, mid-July 2018? Leo, mid-July 2018. Playfulness. It says to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit, your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I can't read today. Okay, with true love, this is the underlying energy of this person that you're dealing with. May be a true love energy, or they are coming. What messages do we have for my Leo? Mid-July 2018. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rise. What messages do we have for my Leo? Mid-July 2018. Dance, y'all. I told y'all gotta have some compassion. Y'all gotta have some compassion. Have some compassion. Have some compassion. Compassion. Okay. So, independent was the first card we pulled out. It says your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. I did tell you you are going to be defending yourself, defending your beliefs. Do not back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. This mid-month July, you need to work on having compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone, okay? So this is not only about releasing compassion about other people, or no, this is not only about being compassionate with other people, but also being compassionate with yourself, because you are on your own journey, okay? That's all I got. I love you guys.